My name is Matt Reardon, and I'm an independent investigative journalist and reporter. On December 6, 2021, I had discovered a key court record in Lafayette County Circuit Court that I fully believe was fraudulently altered. This just so happened to be the second time this has happened over the past year, on two currently open, active filed matters of mine in Circuit Court. When pressing in for answers as to how this could have happened, the Lafayette County Circuit Clerk, Jeff Busby, got highly defensive and told the other clerks not to answer any of my questions. He even acknowledged he had never seen or heard of this happening before. Mr. Busby then communicated it out to the Lafayette County Sheriff, Joey East, in order to try to get rid of me due to the newest significant issue discovered and undoubtable issues that would come from the discovery. East's motive in the matter is very clear to see when taking into consideration key facts based upon numerous erroneous and concerning findings that have more recently surfaced regarding the Lafayette County Sheriff's alleged involvement in a matter dating back to 2017. Even more alarming is the fact that the latest record fraudulently altered in Circuit Court that was discovered by me just so happened to be a matter that I was appealing from Lafayette County Justice Court, where East deputies and even himself gave false sworn testimony in order to contrive a conviction based upon lies. The very next day, December 7, 2021, Lafayette County Sheriff Joey East rose to the occasion once again in passing obnoxious lies and complaints centered around constitutionally protected activity as a journalist, reporter, and credentialed member of the press to an employee of Communicare by the name of Rachel Alcorn, with a predisposed plan to exploit the state's mental health laws by cutting corners, ignoring required procedure under state law, and seeking to separate a husband and father of four from his family in a grueling, sickening act that undoubtedly would align with not only the feeling, but the legal definition of human trafficking. And this they were successful in doing, at the expense of both me and my family, when no crimes were ever committed and the entire procedure was botched through and through. At approximately 5 p.m. on December 7, 2021, upon returning home from a doctor's appointment for one of my children, I was taken into custody at my residence in front of my wife and child based upon false claims and a sinister, cowardly attack on an independent journalist in order to suppress the reporting of fraud to not only the public, but the proper authorities for the dishonesty which took place on open legal matters stemming from the Lafayette County Circuit Court and Circuit Clerk's office. After discharge from a 2.5 weeks involuntary stay, based upon lies and cover-up, I immediately condemned the ruthless attack and labeled it for what it was: a fraudulent commitment coming about as a result of completely erroneous lies spewed by the Sheriff Joey East and completely botched procedure by Communicare and its employees. After voicing my complete disgust with the matter to a Communicare employee, I was informed that I needed to submit any complaint in writing to the director of the facility, including any demand for preservation of evidence. Early on in the afternoon on February 8, 2022, at the conclusion of speaking with Chancery Clerk Sherry Wall, I filed and served an 8-page shocking letter with Chancery Judge Lawrence Little's chambers and Communicare's Executive Director, Dr. Sandy Rogers. The very next day, February 9, 2022, another Communicare employee proceeded to file another affidavit for commitment of me, claiming I had refused to attend a scheduled appointment. However, recorded phone calls with Communicare paint an entirely different picture, and in combination with the complaint filed just one day prior, almost certainly show that this latest move by Communicare and its employees was ill-brought once again and done to retaliate against me, again try to dodge a situation that the county and Communicare brought on themselves. On February 10, 2022, upon returning home close to midnight from my wife being hospitalized due to pregnancy complications, Lafayette County Sheriff's deputies light up the yard with blue lights and take me once again into custody for the affidavit for commitment in front of my wife, Madeline. I was held for 6 days without any rights afforded to me at the Lafayette County Detention Center, and then shipped 2.5 hours across the state to the East Mississippi State Hospital in Meridian, Mississippi on February 16, 2022. There I would stay deprived of my liberty among other rights for 30 days. All of this put Madeline into preterm labor, and she gave birth via emergency C-section on February 17, 2022, without me by her side. I now take the position that this latest move constitutes violations of the False Claims Act, along with violations of the Whistleblower Act, while leaving me feeling like a victim of human trafficking by county officials and a quasi-governmental entity, Communicare, through the exploitation of Mississippi's outdated mental health laws in a conspiracy involving local government officials and private citizens, in this latest move that I believe chills the constitutional rights of other citizens, particularly journalists and reporters if left unchecked, particularly when these individuals could be poised to pull this very bold move again on me or anyone else whom holds any information disfavoring to them. I'm looking for the assistance of a willing and able licensed attorney who can assist. If you know of anybody that can, I would appreciate a referral to somebody that might be able to assist my family during these tough, difficult times. Thank you.